What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It is October 9th, and the Giants, about a week ago, almost a week ago, ended up finishing off their season. They did it against the Padres and ended up winning in a very dominant fashion. But that's not all. They ended up going ahead and not having the best season, obviously. But they did, however, finish exactly at 500, which is the first time in this Giants franchise history to ever go ahead and finish the season at exactly 500, which is 81-81. So with that being said, I'm going to look at some highs, some lows, all that, and I just got to say, there was the Mike Yastrzemski grand slam off of Josh Hader. That was the walk-off grand slam. Probably easily the highlight of this year, and Mike Yastrzemski did not have the best year at all, but that still, when I'm going to think back about the 2022 season, I'm going to think about that moment. Just an incredible moment. Jock Peterson was incredible for us this year, and as well as Carlos Rodon, which is outstanding for us. I don't know if those two players will come back. I hope they do, but I don't think that they will, or at least one of them won't come back. So, with that being said, they were really fun when we had them. They were definitely worth the money. Now, with that being said, in this offseason, we have to go out for some really big names. Aaron Judge is the biggest name out there right now, and I do believe that we can get him, possibly, but I don't know if the Giants are going to spend that much money. He wants so much money, and the Giants aren't really into, or I should say Farhan, isn't really into signing players that want more than like a 1 or 2 year deal, and Aaron Judge, I believe, is wanting like a 10-year deal or something like that. It's a very long deal, and the Yankees are offering him almost $500 million, and he's still turning that down. So with that being said, I believe that if the Yankees are not able to win the World Series this season, then I think Aaron Judge might possibly be a Giant. I don't know. This is his home, this is his home team, and this was when he was young, the team that he used to always cheer for. Went to high school over in California, over near here, and all that. So, with that being said, with him being a fan and all that, we saw this happen with Jock Peterson too. I feel that if he was to come over to the Giants franchise, he would just be exactly what we needed. And I think that with him being there, he's obviously a star player. If you don't know who he is, then where have you been? Like, even if you're not a baseball fan, you should know who Aaron Judge is. Just hit number 62 for the season of home runs, passing Roger Maris with 61 home runs and having the new American League record for most amount of home runs hit. So great job for Aaron Judge, a just outstanding season. And so that's basically who Aaron Judge is. And yeah, I know this video is supposed to be all about the Giants, and it still is about the Giants, but it is also a lot about Aaron Judge, and I feel that, like I said, if we are able to spend the money, we can get him, and we can, obviously, like I said, he's a star. It would fill up, I think, the seats and put us at max capacity almost every game, and especially during the games that are on weekends and all that. I think that it will just be a jam-packed stadium. So with that being said, I really hope that this is true. And then along with the other things, even if we can't get him, I hope that we can get some more defensive players that are also good at offense. And then also maybe someone like Mike Tauchman. If you remember him, he robbed not once but twice. He started off with robbing Albert Pujols of a walk-off home run, and then he ended up robbing in the Nationals game, which ended in a 1-0 game with the Giants winning. He robbed what would have been a tying home run. So Mike Tauchman was just not good at the plate, and that's why we got rid of him. But he was just a great outfielder, and that's what the Giants need. The Giants need some defensive players because they were absolutely terrible at defense. And then starting pitching was good, but our bullpen, which is terrible, and you need to have a good bullpen to go ahead and end off these. Now, DeSclafani is going to, be back. He was injured almost all of this season, and so with him being back, hopefully he's not as bad as what he was before he did get hurt. Before he got hurt and needed surgery, his season-ending surgery, he was not doing well. I think he got his ERA up to like 5 or 6, and I believe that as the season went on, he would have gotten better. But still, I expect better from DeSclafani. He has this year, and he might. I can't remember. I think it was just a 2-year deal. But if it's a 3-year deal, he needs to prove himself to the Giants and the Giants fans that he can still be very dominant and be what we saw in the 2021 season from him, which was a very dominant starter. Now, with that being said, I thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. This may be my last Giants video for a while, and I'll be talking about the 49ers from now on and other sports news. Basketball is about to be starting up, so go Warriors. And so with that being said, once again, thank you so much for watching this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. Go Giants in the offseason, and I will see you guys tomorrow.